Hey, what is up, Dragon Ball Nation? It's your boy Joe, DJ Beta, bringing you another video in Dokkan. And this time, I'm doing it like I do every Sunday. I'm doing my top 5 units. And the top 5 units, like a particular element. 2 weeks ago, I did AGL. Last week, I did Technique. And this week, I'm going to do Intelligence. And by the way, this is only on Global. I'm not taking into account of JP. And also, I'm not doing no God leads. And no LR cards, even though Piccolo's not really an LR just yet. But I'm doing no God leads. So this will not take into account for Buhan, because obviously Buhan is going to be the top card in Intelligence, because he is a beast. He is easily probably the second best card in the game right now in Global. And JP, he might either still be second or third best. He is still a fantastic unit. So just take note that Buhan is not included on this list because I am doing no God leads. So take that into account. Okay, but without further ado, I'm actually going to go ahead and get into the video. And hopefully y'all like the video. If you agree with my list, leave a like. If you don't agree, leave a like, dislike, whatever you want to do. Comment down below. Tell me who you think I should replace the top units are. Who do you think really good that deserves to be on this list? This list is kind of... it's going to be interesting, especially at number 2. Number 2 might be the most interesting thing. It could be number 3 for people, or 4, or some people might even be number 1 because of how valuable he is. But these will be the 5 best intelligence unit to have on your team, because they make your team better. These are all characters that are going to make your team better. So, at number 5, we have the Intelligence Super Baby 2. This card is a phenomenal card. I did not realize how great this card was until I actually started playing with it and realizing, like, man, this is actually a really good card to have on an intelligence team. He's really good. Super attack. He does supreme damage and he lowers the attack. So, right off the bat, keeping with the, you're gonna see this quite a bit. Maybe, yeah, actually, I see it like 2 times on this list. And it's very, 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 very prominent in a mono intelligence team, is lowering the attack. So he lowers the attack, which is phenomenal. Key links are Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, Coward, GT, Hatred of Saiyan, and Big Bad Bosses. So, links wise, Metamorphosis, he's going to recover 5% HP. He shares that with Janemba and Buhan. So they're going to share that. And I believe they share a couple other links. I'm not too sure what they share right out the bag, just, you know, kind of without having to actually both them up at the same time looking at them. I'm just looking at Baby right now, but he is a phenomenal card to have, and he's also going to hit hard because of the fact that his passive is 70% when HP is 50% or above. That is very easy to maintain on a mono intelligence team, just because of the fact that you're going to constantly have Buhan healing you. And you're going to get healed also with the Metamorphosis link from, like I said, he's going to have it share with Janemba. He's going to share it with Buhan. He's also going to share Big Bad Bosses with Turles, which, you know, you run Turles on this team. So he's actually a phenomenal card to have. It's really, really great. I pulled him recently, like I said, and I started running him, and I was like, man, this card actually hits decently hard on a mono intelligence team. I have mine at Super Attack just 1, and he's hitting for maybe 170, 180k, and I'm like, wow, that's really good. I like this card a lot. He's a really good card. He's easily probably one of my favorite cards on a mono intelligence team now, and I love his card art. And I love his super. His super is really badass, by the way. So yeah, Super Baby 2 is number 5. Number 4 is someone I just mentioned, Turles. Yes, the Awakened Turles is a great card, and I put him at number 4 because of the fact that he does a couple different things that makes him a great support unit. First of all, he has a farmable super. It's a pain in the ass. I'm telling you right now, that event, when it comes out, is a pain in the ass to farm his super. I probably fed easily 50 to 60 Turleses into him just to get him super attack up, and oh my god, it was the worst. I think at the end of it, I had maybe 900 plus of the Trio Might medals, so, but it was all worth it. Super attack 10, but Super attack is supreme damage and high chance to stun the enemy. So he's a stunner. I think he has maybe a 50% chance to stun the enemy. I'm not particularly too sure, but I want to say it's a 50% chance to stun the enemy. So that's really great. Really great. His passive skill is also a really good passive skill. It's ki plus 3 and attack plus 20% for all allies when HP is 50% or above. Like I said before, on a Buhan team, maintaining that 50% is very easy. So he's going to provide ki to everyone, and he's also going to provide a 20% attack boost to all his allies that's on the field right then. That's going to help him out. That's going to help everyone out so much because they're not going to be fighting for ki as much because it's not really a ki based team. As far as, they share, I think the main key link is shock and speed. So if you have shock and speed, that's really great for certain characters. But certain characters don't have it, like Turles doesn't have it. Baby 2 doesn't have it. So if they link up on the field together, it's going to help both them out so much. His links are Destroy the Universe, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, and Shatter the Limits. So right at the back, you see that Thirst for Conquest and Big Bad Bosses is shared by him and Baby. So they share those two key links. So they're going to link up, and that's also an attack boost. The Thirst for Conquest is a plus 15% attack boost. So he's a great unit. He doesn't hit as hard as I would like him to hit for being a Super Attack 10, but he still does damage, and he will provide that very clutch stunning ability that you need him to provide. And also the key links is going to be, or the plus 3 key is going to be fantastic to have. It's honestly one of the best things about this unit. Okay, so number 3 is going to be the Intelligence Ultimate Gohan. He's a pretty dope unit. I wish I had him. I really do. I was not able to pull this Gohan. Hopefully I'll be able to pull him down the road, but I think it'd be really great if I can actually pull this Gohan. His super attack is Burst Rush, which causes huge damage. It's a huge attack boost, causes supreme damage. So he's gonna hit hard. He's gonna get a huge attack boost, as you can see, or not see, but as you can hear. He's gonna get an attack boost. His passive skill is ki plus 5 and attack plus 10,000 when ki is 7 or more. That's easy. You're at 6 ki with double Buhan, and you get one more ki. He's going to get a super off no matter what, and he's going to get that attack boost. So he's going to be a hard-hitting unit, and he's very self-efficient with his ki. His links are Saiyan Warrior Race, shares that with Turles, the Saiyan Lineage, Infighter, Shock and Speed, which he'll share Shock and Speed with Buhan, so that's really great. Power Bestowed by God, and Fierce Battle. So he shares Fierce Battle and Shock and Speed with Buhan. The Fierce Battle obviously is at 15% attack increase, and Shock and Speed is plus 2 key links. So you link him up with Buhan, he's going to be on an auto super just because of the fact that you're getting 6 key from double Buhan and 2 key from Shock and Speed, and all he needs is 7 key in order to get his super attack off because he provides himself the other 5 key. So he's a great unit, great unit. I wish I had him because he actually is going to hit very hard. He's going to be a very hard hitter. If you can pull this card and awaken him, then I highly suggest you do it, especially if you have Buhan, because he will link up really well with that Shock and Speed, and also with a couple others, other links with the Saiyan Warrior Race with Turles. Alright, so number two is a card that I really want. I want this card so much. I have not been able to pull this card, and it's been making me very mad. And I want this card because he is a phenomenal unit to have on a mono intelligence team. He is one unit you for sure want, and I'll tell you why. That is Fusion Android 13. This card is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. I had this card at one time. One time I had this card, and I was running real low on Zenny, and I sold it. The dumbest mistake I probably ever made. I just started playing Dokkan. I was a low rank still, and I didn't have many SSRs. He was one of the few ones I had, and I was like, man, I needed a Zenny so I can awaken a couple other SSRs that I had that I really wanted to awaken. And I was like, man, this guy does not hit hard. He only does extreme damage. It's like, this guy is useless for me. He doesn't fit on my team. He was literally probably like the bottom of my list of priority whenever I just started playing because he did not fit on my team. But I regret it. I regret it to this day. Super attack is full power deadly bomber, which causes extreme damage to an enemy. He's not here to hit hard. He's only here for its passive skill. His passive skill changes technique key to rainbow. That is fantastic. on a Buhan team because Buhan loves orbs. It doesn't matter if they're intelligence, agility, technique, strength, physical. It doesn't matter what it is. Buhan is a nuker, and he just wants orbs. That's all he wants. He wants orbs in order to heal, in order to nuke. So when you're changing technique to rainbow, the rainbow is going to open up so many paths in order for you to get the most ki you're able to get. That's what's so clutch about this card. It is ridiculous how clutch this card really is on a mono intelligence team because Buhan, like I said, he just wants orbs. And the more orbs you can get, the better for him. And those rainbows, they open up so many pathways for him, like I said. His links are Red Ribbon Army, Android Assault, Tough as Nails, Metamorphosis. So he's going to link up with Buhan with the Metamorphosis link, Nightmare, and Fear and Fate. That Fear and Faith is a really clutch link for villains. It's gonna be so dominant later on down the line that I'm telling you right now, he is a phenomenal card. I almost put him number 1 just because how good he actually is and how much of a support unit he provides to this team. He is a staple to the team as far as a support unit. Yes, I don't have him, and I've been doing fine without him. But I'm telling you, as soon as I pull this card, I am going to awaken him and put him on my team instantly. That's how great this card is. I can literally put him on my team instantly and be so happy with this card. I probably did so many summons on the intelligence banner that's been out, so many multi-summons that it's ridiculous. I have 15 Elder Kais literally just chilling there in my box because I've done so many of these summons trying to get Android 13. I'm kind of rage pull, but it'll be alright. So, yeah. So, number 1. It's probably going to be an easy one to guess. It's going to be Super Janemba. Yes, Janemba is a really, really, really great card to have a mono intelligence team. Really great card. It's a super attack. Supreme damage to enemy and greatly lowers the defense. So, he will greatly lower defense. So, honestly, you'll be able to hit harder. Once, Janemba gets a super attack off, you're going to be able to hit so much harder because Buhan is going to just destroy him. If you lower that attack constantly, over and over and over, Buhan will actually just start hitting for over 1 million with the Dokkan mode. And if you nuke the right way with him, he can easily hit. He can hit very, very hard. His passive skill is attack and defense plus 5,000. And his guard is activated against all attacks. So, with that being said, he's a really good tank to have on a mono intelligence team. Yeah, he's not the particular greatest tank like a AGL Frieza or a Technique Frieza that has that percent passive, but he still will tank against any attack. Any attack, it does not matter. He'll tank against any element, any attack, whatever. He will actually tank and be the greatest tank that you actually have for this team. Link skills are Big Bad Bosses. He shares out with plenty of people on this team. Shock and Speed, a great link to have with Buhan, like I said again. Metamorphosis, a great link to have with Buhan. Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. So right off the bat, he has some top tier key links just for these villains. I'm talking about Fear and Faith. You got the Fierce Battle, obviously, for anyone that has a Dokkan Awakening. Shock and Speed, and Metamorphosis. So he links up so well on this mono intelligence team that it's unreal. That's why I had to put this guy number 1 because he is going to be a tank for you. He's going to help you heal when he links up with Buhan. He has a Shock and Speed, so he's going to get key links. And if he links up with Turles, he'll link up with almost anyone on this team. So it's a fantastic card to have. I hope everyone was able to, you're able to pull him because, like I said, he's so great to have on this team, especially whenever he can tank against anybody. He can tank against anybody, whatever attacks. He tanks a lot for me, and I'm so happy I have this card. I actually have 2 dupes chilling right now from that Buhan banner, so once the dupe system opens, I'm going to make this guy even more beastly than what he currently is. So I cannot wait for that dupe system. So those are my top 5 intelligence characters that you must have on your team. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff like I said before. If you feel like I messed up this list somehow, drop it down in the comments below and tell me who you would have had. Tell me who you would have put instead of maybe Android 13. Maybe you don't agree with Android 13. Maybe you don't agree with Gohan being there. Maybe you don't agree with Turles even being there. Or Baby. Maybe you have someone else in mind. Let me know in the comments down below who you think should actually be on this list. And until next time, talk to y'all later. Alright, peace.